See, the triangles I can create with this formation is simply disgusting, boys. Really, man. So simple. Simple football with this formation. Finish Troy. Yes guys, welcome to the first video of the brand new Pro Tactics series. In today's video I will be sharing one of my all-time favorite formations, and this one has been very successful for me in the eFootball League, where I managed to get a 45 win streak in Division 1. I really think this is my best tactic at the moment to beat the 4-3-3 long ball counter meta. Where most players think this is another park the bus formation, it actually is a very offensive formation. This formation offers a lot of support in attack without being vulnerable in defending. And if you're a fan of build-up play and high pressing, then this formation is definitely made for you. But before we move on, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more eFootball content, and for now, enjoy this video. Okay, so let's start with setting up the formation. As you can see, we're making use of a 5-2-3 formation with one winger, a CF, SS, 2 CMFs, 2 wingbacks and 3 CBs. The playing style I'm using for this formation is quick counter. The best managers for quick counter with at least a proficiency of 80+ to get the team bonus as well are Zeitler, also known as Jurgen Klopp, Tebaldi, Wur, Gasperini and Jarabe Laporta. With quick counter you can press very aggressively, and especially having 5 at the back, you can even take the risk with your defenders, as there's a lot of backup in case one of your defenders gets beaten 1v1. And on the other hand, in an attacking point of view, your players will constantly make runs after intercepting the ball, and that will help you creating chances quicker in the transition. Now that the formation is set, we're gonna talk about the type of players that are suitable to this formation. Starting off with the goalkeeper, as we are playing quick counter with a high defensive line, we want an attacking goalkeeper, a goalkeeper that covers the space behind the defensive line to close down the gaps and making the goal smaller when opponent is going one-on-one. Looking at the 3 CBs, most ideally I would love to have 2 destroyers, as we need aggressive defenders with this playing style, and in the center I prefer a build-up or a neutral player to be the connecting point from side to side to switch flanks, a player with great passing. On my left back position I have an offensive fullback that will join the attack in most occasions and is there to support the left winger and CMF to create triangles for the build-up play. Because we don't have a right winger, we need a right back, most preferable a fullback finisher that can run across the whole right wing, support the midfield attack and is capable in beating opponents one-on-one with individual skills. Cancelo, for example, has got the double touch, and that is a very useful skill for this position. We then move over to the midfield. The best players for these CMF positions are the box-to-box players that are everywhere on the pitch for the full 90 minutes. I have one CMF that focuses on passing, in this case Xhaka, and the other one is more of a dribbler in the likes of Bellingham. They both are good connecting points from defense to attack and are also capable of scoring goals. And then we have the left winger. On this position you want a roaming flank or a creative playmaker type of player that starts at the wings and often cuts inside to go for a combination with the other attackers, and also to make space for the left back to overlap if you're looking for a cross. One of the 2 players in front should be a deep line forward or a hole player. It depends what you need in the game. A deep line forward will fall back to collect the passes from the back, can create the play, can go for a dribble and is able to provide passes to the striker as well. And the whole player will make runs into the box around the striker for support and can also go for own success. As last we have the CF. This could be a player that purely focuses on finishing, and that could be a fox in the box or a goal poacher. It will be very helpful if the striker would have the one-touch pass skill, and that will help creating chances through 1-2 passes with the shadow striker or the CMFs and left winger. And then we move on to the advanced instructions. Because we're playing quick counter and want to press high, we won't make use of counter targets. The reason for that is your players won't press if you're making use of call for pressure, so make sure not to use any counter targets. The only advanced instruction that is useful is attacking on your right wing back, in this case Cancelo. He will always join the attack, mostly on the right flank, sometimes through the center. He will give support to the CMF, SS and the CF to be there as a passing option or as an extra attacker that can beat the opponent one-on-one on the flanks. Don't be afraid that you'll leave space, because you have 3 CBs that can take over the right back area in the transition from attack to defense. Okay guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you found it useful. If so, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to my channel for more future pro tactics. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Peace out.